This is the North End. This is the North End.
Hey guys, this is JP California coming to you guys from another sunny California day. I'm just reaching out to you guys, giving a little opinion piece on the appointments that just went down this week of Frank Lampard and Roy Hodgson. Let's take a quick look at the Everton's appointment, Fat Frank Lampard. Now, Chelsea fans won't like it, but Fat Frank has been appointed to take over at Everton, who currently sit in 16th place. Everton are not doing well this year. They are underperforming. They have quite a bit of talent, but everything's kind of going haywire. And since the firing of their previous manager, Rafa Benitez, they have now appointed Frank Lampard, who last managed a year ago at Chelsea. He was there for 18 months. And before that, he was at Derby, where he took a 6th place finish with them and finished them also in 6th place. He got them to the playoff final where they lost to Aston Villa. At Chelsea, he had a mixed bag of the results. In the first year, he got 4th place on a very young squad. In the following season, he had the team pretty much competing very well in the Champions League, but stuttering in the EPL, where he was finally let go, I believe, just around Christmas time. Is he the appointment Everton need? I honestly don't think so. I think they need someone who really is going to steady the ship, who is able to crack down on the players, who is able to get them going. And with basically one day left in the window, he's not going to have the time to bring in people he needs. Before Everton let go of Rafa Benitez, he sold Luka Dean, and that really kind of leaves a huge gap for them. Their service from the left is now gone. And I don't know what Frank Lampard will do to rectify this situation. I just don't see it in him to fix those things. He's kind of the manager where he comes into a club that's doing well and he kind of keeps them on track of just doing well. He's never shown that he can pull a team out of the mud, clean them off, and get them going again. If there was a manager I think Everton should have gone for, and this is no bias on my part, I think they should have gone for Dean Smith. Now, Dean Smith is taken by Norwich right now, and it's kind of shown what he's done there. He's gotten them to get 2 or 3 wins since he's been in, including their first win of the season or second win. They're basically on the verge of potentially getting out of the bottom 3. This would have been an appointment that would have been perfect for Everton. He would have cleaned up the backroom staff. He would have cleaned up the players. He would have been able to implement a style of play pretty quickly and just kind of solidify them up around the pitch, having them work hard, which is some of the things that the Everton fans have been saying they're unimpressed with. They don't like the style of play. They don't like the players' attitudes, and they're unimpressed with the owner's decision-making. And while Frank Lampard is one of the ones that some of the fans wanted, I just don't think he has it in him to fight it out in the bottom 5. He doesn't come off as that manager. I am worried for Everton. I think this was the wrong appointment. I know they were linked with other managers before that didn't seem to be the right management appointment either. So I just don't know if they're going to be able to hold on to a few wins here or there to see them out of the season. It'll be really telling to see where they're at come the end of February. But that's it for Everton. Let's move on to Watford and Roy Hodgson, who's been out of the game for the past 8 months since he retired from Crystal Palace. I feel this is a stopgap move. I really do look at this appointment and think that they are trying to get out of the bottom 3, but they've also not gone for someone who's at another club so they don't have to pay for somebody else. I actually think this is a good move by them. I think Roy Hodgson has the ability to get players to turn stuff around. He knows how to shore up a defense. He did at Crystal Palace when they looked like they were going down. He shored them up. He doesn't get them playing great style of football. It's very boring. It's very bland. But it seems to get results just enough to get a team into the the 12th to 14th or 15th range. I know Crystal Palace fans, they didn't love him, but they also didn't hate him 100% either, because he's the one who really steadied the ship for him. Can he get Watford out of the bottom three? Maybe. We'll see. It's going to be a tough ask. I think Burnley, Newcastle, well, actually, I think Newcastle and Norwich are starting to get results. Burnley's pretty cut adrift at this point. I don't think they're going to have enough to get him out. But Watford's right above them, sitting in 17th place. I don't know if they're going to have enough. I know they have good firepower. They have good forward players, but they're struggling to keep goals out of their net. Roy might be able to do that. We'll see what Big Roy can do. So in the end, I think this appointment is sensible, but not spectacular. It's not creative. It doesn't show them long-term planning. But in the end, it will be just enough, hopefully, to get them over the line. Everton's, on the other hand, looks another mistake from the owner. I just don't think Frank Lampard has it in him to get his team out of this bottom five scrap. We'll see what happens over the next few weeks. This is JP from California signing out from the North End Podcast. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe so we can help grow the channel. Have a great one, guys. It's Feeling the Love.
This is the North End.